Welcome back. It's now 5:14. As students head back to class today, we finally know just how many third grade students will have to repeat third grade following the new third grade retention law. Memphis Shelby County Schools says of the more than 7,000 previous third graders, 70 students are being held back this year. But that number, it could have been higher without hundreds of MSCS third graders participating in the summer learning academies. But summer storms and power outages, well, they did cause some issues, and students even had to take makeup days. I visited Shelby Oaks Elementary to see how students got caught up and even got ahead.
How do you know that that's probably the prison?
Because he has chains on his wrist.
There you go. So
Loving learning.
Because I did not want to go at first. I never go to summer school at all.
It's something Naomi Heron wasn't expecting, spending extra time at school.
When I finish reading a book, I can talk to someone and tell them about what I'm reading.
That's exactly why her grandmother signed her up for the Memphis Shelby County Schools Summer Learning Academy after the rising fourth grader scored proficient on her TCAP test.
On some of the lesson plans in the comprehension department, she would kind of like struggle, and I knew that was a problem.
But in summer learning, classes are smaller and more interactive.
Maybe in the school year when the class size was bigger, they missed it, or it wasn't someone that could work with them, one-on-one.
Dr. Carmen Barfield is a summer learning administrator at Shelby Oaks Elementary. She showed me around some of the classes. She had 66 third graders attend, but only 10 to 12 had to be there because they scored below proficient on their TCAP.
Our English block is about an hour and a half, so that really helps them to be able to hit on all foundations. So you're doing comprehension, you're doing foundation skills with grammar and all those different areas.
The district had around 3,500 third graders attend the learning academies in total, but most of them were optional, like Heron. Students had to take a test at the beginning and at the end. The state wanted to see the third graders show adequate growth in their scores, which they measured by 5%.
So if they don't hit that 5%, they will still be offered tutoring. The state has asked that we offer at least 2 to 3 times a week for at least 30 minutes each session. And it could be before, during, or after schools.
I sat down with district leaders. They told me the only way a student will repeat the third grade is if they didn't attend 90% of the summer sessions.
because remember, you're going to have to present this.
This is actually the district's 6th year of doing summer learning academies. And even though this was the first year state law made it mandatory for certain third graders, MSCS had actually been requiring some rising third graders to attend starting last year.
We looked at not only just TCAP scores, we looked at report card grades, we looked at their formative assessments, we looked at everything to encompass to see whether they are mastering the skills that's needed.
Look at how I'm writing.
Because they know the summer slide is real, and that extra attention can set students up for success.
Because I didn't want her to have to struggle.
Naomi is confident this year she won't.
It's actually made me feel really good because I'll know what I'm going to be learning about in 4th grade.
Good luck to Miss Naomi as she heads into 4th grade today. The district says they did contact families individually if students did need to attend the makeup days to make up that 90% attendance requirement so that they wouldn't have to be held back.